great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Missing with that right hook. Missing with the hook. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Richards in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to... Here we go, it's round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
The straight right just misses. And he just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter lands. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. And Richards just got buzzed. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds. Did you see that? Lerrone Richards, and down goes Richards. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it. Let's get it started in round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
It's all offense all the time. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Richards in trouble here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just misses with the right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. It's bombs away. A straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. What would you tell this guy? Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. Whoa, Johnny! Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Looks like they shake. Hold it right there! Lerrone Richards in trouble here. How is this this fight's still continuing.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Threw the uppercut but did not score. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. At this point, you got to believe. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
Whoa, Johnny! Lerrone Richards in trouble here. And Richards just got buzzed. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. And it appears they're out of trouble. Whoa, wait a minute. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. And down goes Richards. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You all right?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Richards just got buzzed. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.